Hello everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't know if I even have or found any runes yet. Probably got to buy them from somebody, but I really don't know where to look for them. So anyway, I think it was day before yesterday I had completed one of the main story missions, and then we went out to the western approaches and with my team, and we killed that dragon. And I come back to the Skyhole, and we're gonna see what's on the agenda. We may, I think there's some people that needs to be judged, so I might do the judging.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So, they ask that we judge her.
Are you serious? I did my part. She's dead.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
How did you say? I won't. Let me just. I don't even remember this person.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon, guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough?
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
That's it? That's the only one I had to judge? Was a dead person? Okay. Alright, well that was easy. And then I also... Where was that one I saw her earlier? Wait, is there another judge? Yeah, I guess I got another judgment. Let me do that again. Huh. I like playing judge.
Before you is Service of the Minrathous Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the Western Approach. He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
Whether or not he's loyal to Corypheus has no bearing on his crimes.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the Approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
I'm trying to even remember who this guy was too. I don't remember what he was doing. Why don't we do this? Let's put him on probation.
Liliana will assign agents to you. I expect them to inform me that you have been forthright. If you want redemption, you'll have to earn it.
I can more than pay my keep, Inquisitor. Thank you.
I got a lot of approvals. Wait, Cole. Cole disapproves of everything. He wants me to just lop off everybody's head, I guess. Is that it? Am I done? Am I done with these? I guess so. Let's come down this way. Who is this here? Let's go in here and see what kind of... I haven't talked to Josephine in a while. Let me talk to this girl.
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
They've already begun composing songs about it in Val Royale, no doubt. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
The Empress realized she was in danger.
She's always in danger. Those loyal to her should have practiced more vigilance. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
Playing the game was thrilling. We did just make history.
Indeed. Tales of this affair have begun circulating in Val Royale. Although I do wish Varric would show a bit more restraint in his accounts of the evening.
Okay. What's this say? Oh. Alright, let's go in here. I don't know. It's hard for me to stay focused on this game. I like the story and everything, but it's kind of hard for me to stay focused.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
They've terrorized Thetis long enough. We end them now. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
Yeah, this is Claudia Black. Voice actress is Claudia Black.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks
Yes, she
in those
does have my
Forgotten Woods
attention.
is as ancient as it
Skimpy
is
outfit and everything.
dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show
Oh,
you.
yeah. Let me see it. I mean, see what you're talking about. Oh, God. What's she gonna show me?
This
Oh,
is an illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
You can restore an artifact like this?
There was a price, but one I gladly paid. I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
I probably won't be streaming long tonight. Looks like there's a bunch of them all around in here, wherever this is at.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost.
It's called Wonderland, because we just passed through the looking glass. I don't know. What the hell? Oh, how is this going to help me fight this
I call it the
syphilis
Crossroads,
guy?
a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
Illuvians? What the hell is an Illuvian? Are we in danger? It's incredible. This could be useful. Well, first off, I want to know if we're in danger.
Is this place dangerous? It feels...
Dangerous.
Unnatural, yes. We are, however, in no immediate peril. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors
Warp
are
gates.
dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
Yeah, I'm thinking this guy, he wants these things where he can just come and go wherever he wants to. Let's see.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
I don't really know if I care how she found it. Are they useful?
If most of these mirrors are broken and locked, then what use are they?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Okay. Where the heck am I at? Oh. Okay.
"'Tis a large fortress, Inquisitor. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased."
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Tarar Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
You swear it? That's rather serious.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Alright. Well, where the heck am I at in this huge ass palace? Skyhole. I thought she was gone. I'm not talking to her. I ain't got time to talk with no minions. Where we at here? What? Gatsy, Varric.
That's the
I need to find my
Inquisitor.
girl. Where's
Strange
she
bit of
at? I
kit for
miss
a
her.
fortress. No one else.
I'll follow up with her in a few minutes. I don't know. I don't feel like going out fighting no more dragons. I want to play a little bit. All these old bad guys and dragons and... What the heck? Here we go.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
I will.
Is there a problem? It seems like she's bothering you.
Mother Giselle is kind, and she means well. So, yes, she was. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
Many extraordinary things have happened to get us to this point.
I'm not so certain. I think it has been a long time coming. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
I don't know if I want to let her go or not.
You're not the only candidate. What about Liliana?
Liliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be chaos for us all.
Perhaps the Chantry needs more than just change.
You mean get rid of it entirely? I disagree. Without the Chantry, the faithful would be lost. The Chantry must simply be more responsible in how it leads. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm ready to let you go away and be a nun or whatever it is. What's this here? It says new quest. Where is that at? New quest. Is that over here?
Is there a reply?
In due time. Oh, my maker, you cannot imagine how many letters I've received about the fracas at Halam Shiral. Fortunately, you tied twice as many threads as cut, although it is yet bewildering at the center.
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral?
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it. Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads. I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
All right.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Negotiate a deal to do something.
Welcome back.
Who said that? Who is this here? I haven't talked to that Iron Bull in a while. Where's he at? He's up in some kind of tavern or something, isn't he? Isn't that where he is? Let's go up this way. That's the only thing I don't really care much for about this game, is they make you run all over the place to talk to these folks. If you don't remember where they're at, good luck with finding them. Oh. I don't really want to talk to that Cole. I don't know. Cole. Cullen. I don't remember where he is. Boy, sure is a lot of wasted empty space here. It would seem like by now they would have done cleaned this place up. Cullen. Let me talk to him a minute, see if he's got any words of wisdom about anything. What's he looking at?
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
Yeah, this sounds ominous.
You're being especially serious today.
I know. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped.
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Why are you doing this?
After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Cassandra takes things as seriously as you do. If she has no problem with this, neither do I.
I thought you had a right to know. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Okay. Well, we might as well just talk to everybody while we're here. This may just be a talking stream. I don't even know where I'm going. I certainly ain't going that way. Let me see if I can fast travel. Let's see if I can fast travel. Let's see. Yeah. Dorian, Burke, Vivian, Cole, Morgan, Josephine. What? Cassandra, Sarah, Iron Bull. Blackwall. I don't know. We'll try this way. See. Okay, that's Blackwall. Ferris, the representative. Who does he represent?
Inquisitor, you have come to the attention of the powerful, and I am the response. Monsieur Faris at your service. You will find my wares unique. I sell influence. Yes, Inquisitor. How will you choose to extend your reach today?
I don't have a clue what this dude's talking about. I don't know. I don't know. What's over this way? Nothing that way. What's in here? Huh. Well, this is just too strange. Uh-oh.